Well, let's begin with Poolscape. This is Poolscape. This is kind of like one of those walking simulators that I play. I've played a lot of these in the past. I don't know. There was no title screen. It just brought me into this. I can walk on water. I can fly. Apparently, I'm Jesus. There's pipes. There's pipes everywhere. Water slide is temporarily out of order. Why is the Mario pipe broken? I want to go down a Mario pipe. What's this one? This one's kind of gross looking. It's like a piss pipe. Uh-oh. The game is not properly formatted. Do you see this? You can still see some of the background. We'll have a little bit of a thicker black bars today, I guess. But yeah, welcome to Poolscape. This is supposed to be like a 1999 PS1 pool backrooms adventure. Which I already love these types of games. These walking simulators bring out a lot of dialogue in me. Which I'm already about to start yapping about some pointless shit, so here we go. These chairs in particular remind me of this old... there's like an abandoned mall near where I live. I guess the music's just gone. I heard some music here, but it's gone now. This reminds me of an old abandoned mall where I live. And there's still stores set up in it, and you can still go in and like look around and buy things, but it's basically just like a fitness center for old people now. There's like a little walking path that you can take through the mall, and then there's a clinic at the back of the mall. But aside from that, not really much else. There's just like a food court with maybe just one open food store in it, and it's a little... Oh, it's trying to spook me. It's a little pizza shop. Maybe I'll go in there and take some video at some point, because I do have that Osmo Pocket 3 now, and I could just go in there and record some stuff, but... I don't know. It's definitely like, if I record that, people will absolutely know where I live, but I mean, I have plans to record outside anyways. I have some bits that are lined up that will kind of require me to travel a little bit. Whoa. Ooh, that synth. That is a Blade Runner synth through and through. Ooh! Oh my god, the music in this one is fantastic. What's this? Okay, well that's yeah, man. It's watching. Could have sworn I just heard footsteps behind me. Is it just like playing footsteps in random spots? Some of these footsteps feel like they're like off diagonally to the left or right, and it's very weird. Ugh, oh well. I don't know, man. I kind of want to start telling you about my dreams again, but I feel like I do that every time that I play these walking sims. Sure, I'll tell you about a dream I had recently. It's a very strange one. Also, I love this low frame rate water effect. One of my dreams recently, it was not like a non-Euclidean dream like I usually have. It wasn't like a fucking weird backrooms dream. But I had one recently that was centered around Super Mario 64. But not in the way that you would think. I wasn't playing the game. The game was not, like, visible in any aspect. It was just something from the game that my brain, like, connected in a really funny way. So Mario was a parent He had a son. And he walked into his son's room. And he goes, "Hey, make sure you turn off your lethal lava lamp, or else it's gonna get you when you go to bed." And the son's like, yeah, I know. I gotta turn off the lethal lava lamp. And he didn't turn it off. It overflowed. And it fucking killed him. And then I woke up and I was like, what the hell? This was a nap dream, by the way. So my brain, like, it's almost as if it knew I was taking a nap. And it was like, let's give him something, like, small, but also really weird to chew on. Don't take that out of context. What's happening? Oh, there we go. So yeah, Lethal Lava Land got translated to Lethal Lava Lamp in my brain. And then I was like, oh, what if lethal lava lamps were a real thing and they could, like, fucking consume you with lava? It's just like a swap meet table of various TVs and computers. It's been a while. It has been a while since I've been to like a car boot sale or a swap meet or I think the most recent thing I've done in regards to going anywhere that sells secondhand stuff is just there's a place in town. I don't want to call it a thrift store, but I want to call it like it's a secondhand store. But people pay for booths inside of this big-ass, like, warehouse. And then they can sell whatever they want. And I bought a Blu-ray player off of a guy recently. Pretty good Blu-ray player. I got 2 of them now. One of them, my work keeps giving me... Oh my god, hold on. I have another... This just threw me back in time. Let me finish my current thought. My work has been giving me a lot of stuff recently. They've just been, like, throwing shit at me out the door. They're just like, hey, you want this? Take it. They gave me a projector. 2 projectors. They gave me a DVD player plus Blu-ray player. I picked up laptops out of work. And they're just like, yeah, take it. We don't want these anymore. We want to sell them. Or not sell them, I guess. They want to, like, recycle them. But it costs them to recycle. So they don't do that. So I've been just taking a bunch of stuff from work with their permission and recycling it myself, using it myself. And it's been awesome. I've loved being able to watch my DVDs in such high clarity on the projectors that they gave me. But this right here just dragged a memory out of my head. There's an old deli that they're shut down now, but there's an old deli that I'm thinking of in my town that they had these, like, almost exact booths, but these, like, cushions here were, like, pink, and it was like an ice cream store and a deli all rolled up into one. And my god, what I wouldn't do to get some of that right now. At the specific... There was multiple locations, but the specific one that I remember, it shut down like a year or 2 ago, and I was so disappointed. Even these smaller ones remind me of it. Fuck, man. They had these smaller, like, half ones, like, off towards windows, and then you would just eat your deli sandwich, have a little bit of ice cream near the window. Oh, my god. Things will never be the same, chat. Life is going to fucking... Oh my god! Somebody got pissed! And these are like bolted into the ground, so you know they were mad. Holy shit. Or they got really fed up with not being able to do tech deck tricks off of, like, a ramp. So they went, oh, let's fucking bend it. Brrr, they bend it down, and then they do tech deck tricks off of this? Oh, shit. Oh, hey. Another note. A food court with no food, just tables. I don't find that odd at all. No one's here. Of course there's no food. Now, if people were here, then we'd change it up. We'd put chili dogs out. We'd put sub sandwiches out. Maybe grilled cheese. Some tomato soup. Am I going backwards? Wait a minute. Am I going backwards? I keep hearing other sets of footsteps. Wait a goddamn minute. No, I'm not going backwards. Wait. This is mirrored on the way in and out. Oh, that fucked with my head. Oh my god. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's go this way. Oh, that music is getting sinister. Oh, it's getting scary. Oh, there he is. There's the little guy that's been watching us. Here's the outdoor seating. One singular chair next to a table. Where are you? He's gone. Well, clearly that being is much larger than me. So I don't think when the time comes for him to kill me, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much against that. Oh boy. Oh boy, I like this. Oh boy. Oh, dude, it reminds me of the original Mac OS. Of the different screensavers you could get on Mac OS. It almost weirdly reminds me of the flying toasters. Does anybody remember the flying toaster background that you could have? Oh my god. Yeah, this is throwing me back for some reason. I like admiring the artistry in a lot of these walking sims. This one's actually really good. I don't know, it's something about it. The vibes here are really, really nice. And yeah, there might be something following me that's trying to eat my ass. But I mean, hey, it's still enjoyable. It's still fun. I'm having a good time. There's something over here. A big hallway. Hold on, what's back here? You don't think there's secrets back here that they're trying to keep from us? Just like that one song by The Weeknd. I hear the secrets that you keep when you talk in your sleep. Yeah, that's probably not something you would have expected me to bring up, huh? What with all the, I don't really listen to a lot of newer music, but you know what? The Weeknd gets a pass, man. He's got good music. Genuinely very good music. Oh, fuck. Did I jump down here again? I gotta go up. I gotta go up and around. Also, the wading through water sound effects are a little bit loud. Is that a creature? Is that a creature in the fog? Oh, no, it's a table. It's one of these tables. I kind of like this. Yeah, this makes me feel like I'm on vacation. Like, I'm on vacation in, like, the Bahamas. Welcome to Nostalgia Springs. Don't know how I feel about the naming, but it exists. Alright, Nostalgia Springs. Welcome to Radiator Springs. Mind if I fuck your tailpipe, mater? That's, who's the car? Who, not mater. Who's not the red one? Red one? Oh my god, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Red one. Lightning McQueen. I'm gonna grease up that tailpipe, Lightning McQueen. And I'm gonna dive right in. I can't believe I drew a blank on Lightning McQueen's fucking name. That's wild. That just shows you how old Cars is now, because I think it came out almost 20 years ago now. Oh, that hurts to say. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. That's not true. There's no way that's true. I have got to look this up. Cars, Pixar. It's worse! It was 2006? Oh! Oh, no! Oh, my God. 2006. So it genuinely was 20 years ago that Cars fucking premiered. That hurts my soul to think about. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well. I mean, dude, it's so fucked up because I can remember going to the theater as a child to go see that. And now I'm thinking back on it and I'm just like, oh fuck, dude, it's bad. Did you know Cars was one of the first games I ever streamed on this channel? It was the very second game that I streamed on this channel. The first being Disney Pixar's... No. It was the third. I apologize. The first was Tekken 8. The first game I streamed on this channel was Tekken 8. And then the second was Wall-E. And the third was Cars. Yeah, it's been a while. I only remember that because, first off, they were the, first games I streamed. But also, they were... The thumbnails for them were incredibly cursed. I loved it. I love those thumbnails. And I still have them sitting around somewhere. Dude, this, no offense, but this is huge. This walking speed is not quick enough for how huge this is. Dear God. Well, you know what? I could have taken I took the long way on accident. This is partially my fault. You want to chillax? You want to relax? I guess I can't lay down. I love this architecture. I really wish more buildings in real life were constructed like this with like rounded ceilings. This looks very grandiose. I love this. It would cost so much money, though. It's so much pointless expenditures to just make, like, rounded ceilings. But it would look nice. It would look nice. The cuck chair? Ooh. Look at this. Why is this here? Hold on, we can pretend we're sitting here. This would make for a decent thumbnail. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just throw the logo up in the middle there. Wow. I really do wish that there were real places that looked like this. Like, I wish more people... We had more, like, Omega Marts in the world. Because Omega Mart is cool as fuck. Omega Mart is exactly this, but, like, it's a supermarket. And I think there's something incredibly, incredibly captivating about Omega Mart. But I just feel like we need more experiences like this in real life. We could build it. I think we could definitely build it. Complete level 5. That was level 5? Is this level 1? Was I supposed to go down here first? Oh boy. Wow. And you know what? Bold choice, but I think that if this exists in real life, they should do the same thing. They should do the same exact thing where they just dump you in to a place. It's got to be like an escape room. They dump you into a place, and then they go, all right, have fun, explore. There'd obviously have to be like a time limit, and there'd have to be like doors that they can open to get you out. I have a crouch button. I've just learned. But I think this would be sick. You would have to consent to, like, getting, drenched in water. But this would be one of the most, like, easy, most cost-effective ways to just really do... Okay, well, maybe not with the sewage water, but you know what I mean. If you just had normal water, like pool tile, and then just built, like a big area... I think the biggest cost for doing something like this would be having to get the land to do something in this way. I'm actually extremely excited for the Backrooms movie that's coming out soon. And I really hope that that concept introduces, stuff like this to the mainstream public. Danger, deep water. Not true. It's not even true out here. No, I really hope it introduces the concept to more people, because I genuinely think it's a cool concept that could be done exceedingly well, depending on who makes it. It's a mix of the atmosphere has to be good, and then if you're gonna have, a creepy guy following you around in the back rooms, that also has to be done very, very well. There's a washing machine with a note on it. This can't be heaven. I mean, yeah. It could be for somebody. I'm just saying, if there was an afterlife and I got put here, I wouldn't entirely be mad, because at least there'd be something. Maybe don't add in the freaky flower eye that watches you, but I think, perhaps, that this could be very, very fun. It could be very, very fun. You know what? I've decided. I'm going to throw on the webcam today. I feel like being on camera. I don't know what is compelling me to do this, but I feel like doing it. This is going to take me 2 seconds. I got a new tripod for my Osmo Pocket 3, so I should be able to just schwiggity-schwooty this thing on in here. I haven't heard anyone say schwiggity-schwooty since fucking, 2014. Okay, let me plug this thing in. I think this would be a fun time to show off the new camera, because there's, like I said, there's actually, I can adjust the height on it now, and I can keep it from, being up my fucking nose, like it was the other day. And then we just turn it on. Watch this. Webcam. You can see my Twitch layout. Hold on. How do I do this? Osmo Pocket 3. There it is. And then we turn it around. Gimbal. Whoa, dude, that's fucking sick. And then zoom it in a little bit. That's too much. Don't zoom it in that much. And then we have tracking go. This is so easy to set up. I love it. I love how look at that. It's so easy to set that up. That is genuinely really, really nice. I think that's worth the price of entry. I paid a couple $100 for it. Yeah, all in all, at the very end of the day, it's a couple $100. Oh, I don't have it on the vertical version. Let me fix that for you. But yeah, this is super cool. I think the Backrooms as a concept is done very well in a lot of cases now. It's just a case of do you want it to be more horror themed, or do you want it to be more of an atmospheric experience? There's something else in here. This one's clearly going for more of a something's following you. There's something in the water. They put something in the water to turn the fucking frogs gay. And then you look at it and you're like, yeah, they put They put blood in the water. I don't know, man. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, this would be kind of fucked up to walk through. Because I feel like that would destroy a claustrophobic person's heart. What's this? What is this? Somebody broke? You broke my fucking guardrail? Unbelievable. More tiny spaces to fit into. See, this would be fucked up. I don't like the idea of having to crawl through tiny spaces. I think I might be slightly claustrophobic. Because I don't like caves. I don't like caving, but I feel like that's a different thing entirely. Right? I don't know. I feel like caving is a very different concept from like doing this, like just crawling through a small space. Because crawling through a small space in and of itself is not that bad, but then when you introduce like caving, where you have to exhale so that you have enough room to fucking get through some rocks, that's awful. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I do not like caving at all. It drives me up a fucking wall, and people do it for fun. For fun? What do you mean? What do you mean? I played that Cave Crave VR game, the VR experience, where you go caving, and you have to like, oh, it's a fucking UFO! Whoa! It's you have to like crawl manually and like exhale and get through tight spaces. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Cave Crave can fucking suck my nuts and then some. It's terrible. It's terrible. I think that caving is insane. But small spaces like little like controlled like the one we just went through, where it's just a small hallway, like a Zelda Ocarina of Time hole that you go through. You crawl through as young Link. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. I can deal with that. Is that a man? That's a doorway. Sorry, the low fidelity is getting to me. I keep thinking that things are like men. It's a raining man. Hallelujah, it's a raining man. I'm on like a singing streak today. I did The Weeknd. Which song by The Weeknd? I forgot what song? Secrets by The Weeknd. I did It's Raining Men by... I think they're called the Weather Girls, but I wanted to call them the Goo Goo Dolls for some reason. That is not the same thing. What's this? Oh, a VHS tape. Whoa! Oh, you can put on a VHS filter. Well, that's going to destroy my bitrate if I keep that on, so I'm not going to do that. But that's cute. Also, I wish that was just a setting. Why is that not just a setting? Look at this green goop. Okay, that genuinely killed me. Okay, that's... Alright, that's really bad. Look at this. See, I would love this. In real life, dude, I would love this. Have the section cut out so it looks like... kind of like it's floating. Oh. And imagine sitting inside of this. Like, imagine sitting on top of that pillar there. And then just, like, reading a book. I don't know. Something about it is very comfy to me. Something is very nice about it. It's probably like, that's an insane take, right? Like, oh, stop and smell the flowers. That's probably an insane take. Because a lot of people are scared of the back rooms. A lot of people are scared of, like, the pool rooms, the back rooms, any of this stuff. I'm not saying that I don't necessarily get it. I do, because you're trapped in a space, and you have to find your way out of said space, and it can be very daunting, because it all looks the same. I thought that was the Slender Man over there. I get it. I think I see the exit down there, yeah. But it's just like something that I would love to do this. I wouldn't particularly love being like shoved into a hole or falling through the earth and then just finding myself in this place. That would be pretty fucked up. I think that would be really weird, and I would probably freak out. But if opted in, I would pay money to do this. I am getting my open letter out there to any theme park creators. Universal, I'm looking at you. If you have any hand in the Backrooms movie, you should definitely make this an attraction at your park. Oh, fuck, I didn't even think about this. The problem with an attraction related to the Backrooms, though, is that you need isolation. You need, like, complete isolation. And that's where the problem lies, I think. Because how are you going to get isolation without, like, renting out the park to someone for, like, an hour or two? You would have to, like, I don't know, you would have to go in with either a very small group of people, or it would have to be an experience where it's just like, okay, this has to be done alone or with a small group of people. I'm talking like 4 people at the most. It scared me. I can't go up here? Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's covered. Strange. I also just got myself turned around. This way, I think? Oh, boy. But, yeah, I don't know. All I'm trying to say is that I would love to see something like this in real life, but I also understand why it can't be done precisely. Did I just... Okay, yeah, I just went in a big circle. Sorry. I gotta pay more attention to where I'm going. I'm so bad with directions. I got lost so easily. Community swimming pool. No running by the pool, no alcohol. No swimming. Wait. No swimming? What? Huh? What, are you gonna get me? You gonna get me if I'm swimming? $900,000 foot deep. I don't believe that. What do you mean? 900,000 feet deep. Okay, but there doesn't really seem to be anywhere I can go. Oh! Here we go. I don't know, I feel like it would be much more interesting if I could have fallen through the swimming pool there and then, like, ended up in a new area. Maybe that's just... Maybe that's misguided thinking. Is that a bird? Is that a bird in the window? I thought it was like a rubber duck at first. Oh my god. Now you see. This would be expensive. But it would be so cool. It would be so cool. Do you not agree? Like, think about this. It would be so Oh. I couldn't find a way out, so I jumped. I was trying to jump out, but it's not letting me. I find it interesting that, like, a lot of these games have these areas where it's just these huge, massive monolith structures of just, like, empty space, but then there's, like, pillars. No, this is something I would love to see in real life as well, but also it'd be a fucking danger. It'd be a hazard. Because somebody would definitely hurt themselves. Or die. But there's guardrails. There's guardrails. It's safe. It's entirely safe. See, I don't know. I keep feeling like I'm hearing more sets of footsteps off to the back left. I don't know what it is. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm getting Spooky's House of Jump Scares vibes from this little section. I have no idea why I thought that. Warning, algae water is toxic. Be cautious. That's algae? I thought that was toxic waste. Also, is that the beginning? I think that's where we started. This is cool. I like that it wraps back around on itself. That's very cool. As long as this isn't just some trickery that's like, oh yeah, you were definitely here before. That was it. That was level 1. Rubber Duck Enthusiast. I just got the achievement for. Well... okay. Do I want to keep going with this one? We're already 40 minutes in. I don't know. We've got a lot of games to play today. This is cool. Wait. What's this? This is cool. But at the same time, it's a little slow. Don't scan that. Do not scan that. Do not scan that, chat. Don't scan that. Don't scan that. Don't scan that. General information. Welcome to Poolscape. This game is designed to evoke nostalgia through the use of 90s era graphics as well as the liminal atmosphere of the pool rooms. Okay. I'm scanning it. Don't scan it. Don't scan it. Metals. Oh my fucking god! It tells you. It tells you where you can go. Oh, I want to go to Oceanscape now. Fuck! Why did I read this? Oceanscape. I'm going to Oceanscape. I don't fucking care. I know I said I was gonna stop, but I want to know. I can't help myself. I love oceans. I love the idea of going to the ocean. Whoa, dude, this is fucking crazy. What the fuck, dude? This looks awesome. Wait a second. I don't think this is exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were gonna be seeing like 3D like fish. Like why is that interesting to me? 3D fish, dude. Oh my god, fuck it. I love Nemo. Oh. What the hell? Why did I think this was going to be super interesting? I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. This is really cool. Can I fall? I sure can. I think I can. I scanned it. I'm 800 pounds in debt. Oh, fuck. That's terrible. I'm sorry. What is this? Hold on. Let's visit the monolith. Let's visit the... What do you call this in gladiatorial Rome? The arena. Oh, and 6 is that pence? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know European currencies very well, which honestly I should, because it's me and my whoa, my girlfriend and I have been talking about moving outside of the US at some point. It's cents, because that's the euro symbol. Ah! I didn't know that was the euro symbol. Wait, where's the British pound symbol? Is it the wa? No, that's yen. I don't know what the pound symbol looks like. The model of the solar system is not accurate to true scale. Also, Pluto is a planet. Justice for Pluto. Where's Pluto? There it is. Yeah! Yeah, Pluto! I remember so many people getting pissed whenever the sun... Oh, that's the pound symbol. Okay, okay. People were getting pissed back in the day. Whenever they were like, Pluto's not a planet. It's just it's a big rock. And it's like, what is any planet, right? What is any planet? Other than Earth, Earth has the most diverse ecosystem we know of. Okay, I'm done with this one. Yeah, I'm done with this one. I thought this was going to be different. Let me at least check out... Uh-oh. 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 No, stop, stop, stop! Now, this one makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. Is the wood, is the, like, office overhead lighting? Something about this one is not right. I don't like this one. There's a note over here, let me read it. This looks like my grandma's living room. Visit Lighthouse Mountain. An open world adventure. Are they advertising another video game? That's kind of funny, if so. Is this a sauna? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I think this is a little weirder. I don't like the wood. The wallpaper was a little less bad. Wallpaper, it's a little less bad, but it's still really bad. It's gross. I've always fucking hated wallpaper. Less bad? It's gonna get soggy. Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what? Fuck. Oh. Oh, boy. And grow mold? Ew. Yeah, I've always been a hater of wallpaper. I think it looks gross. It's cool that you can, like, you know, just kind of... And then it's, you know, your wall looks different, but... It sucks. Wallpaper is nasty. And if you apply it wrong, it looks fucking weird. I don't know. This said the exit, but this is a loop. You're looping me. You're putting me in a loop. Oh, I thought I fell through. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't like this one, and I didn't even mean to go in there. It just fucking dragged me in there. Flip pages. Nostalgia Springs, the Chlorine Complex. Dream pools? Let's try dream pools, and then we'll get out of here. But I at least want to see some more interesting looking stuff. Ah, this is more up my alley. Yeah, I like this. Oh man, it really would just be the perfect attraction. It's so otherworldly that it would be something that you would want to pay to go see, right? It kind of reminds me of when I went to Universal for the very first time, and I know people are going to say, like, oh, Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling's a bigot, piece of shit. Yeah, you're right, but I can't deny that Harry Potter has an interesting enough world, and I went to the Harry Potter section of Universal, after riding a bunch of different rides. I think I rode the Hulk ride right before I went. and it was crazy because it like takes you under the. There's like a bridge that it goes under, and it's cool. Regardless, I went to the Harry Potter world in Universal. Hey, man. And there was like a dragon on top of this this big building in Diagon Alley. And the dragon, like I think it was every 30 minutes to an hour. I can't remember the exact timing on it, but every certain amount of increments of time, it would shoot fire down onto the town. And you could, whenever the fire came down, you could feel the heat. You could feel it from that far away. And I was like, holy fucking shit. It was insane. It's one of those like visual memories that I have that I will never ever forget, because it was just so cool to see a life-size dragon just up on top of this building, perched up on top of this building, shooting fire down on you. It was insane, and I loved that imagery. It's definitely something that, like, I think it was worth, being there and being able to pay to be there. Like, that's something that I'm like, if you're going to open an attraction or a spectacle of any kind, you have to make it feel as if you have left this plane of reality, as if you have left this reality and you're in a new place entirely, even if just for a moment. Even if just for a moment. Like, this is why I've loved the idea of going to the Super Nintendo world. I haven't been there yet. I really want to go. But the Mario world, specifically at the Super Nintendo world, is dug in to the ground. So they made a big bowl, and then you go in, and it's genius because everything around on the horizon is Mario. You cannot see anything else. It is just Mario Land all around you. And it's absolutely insane and incredible. And I love that level of immersion in, like, theme parks and, like... Oh, man, I wanted to jump on top of these. Oh, yes! Hold on, let me get on the top one. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please. Please. Oh. Oh, well. But no, that level of immersion is awesome, and I've always loved the idea of having more places in real life that are just... They're meant to take you away from the real world, and they're meant to drop you into these either idealistic or just strange worlds. It's such a great concept, and I hate that it costs so much money that people don't want to do it, because it is genuinely, like, it's so fun. It is so fun. It's why VR is such an interesting concept to me, because VR is like, you are as close to video games as you're going to be with VR. Unless we have some kind of Spy Kids 3D moment where you get the VR headset and then it actually, like, transports you to a video game. Run. Yeah, okay. It looks exactly like one of the flowers I need to hide. Okay. The plants are not real. Everything is fake. Everything's fake. Oh my goodness. You don't say. You don't say. But no, it's a shame. It's a shame we don't get more of that in real life. Especially if you don't live in, like, a very, in a very, I want to say profitable place. Like, when I think of the United States, everything that is happening is typically in, like, New York, California, Florida, sometimes Texas. It's the big, expensive states where shit is happening constantly. Those are the 4 that I think of. You would think Washington, but no. Actually, no. That's just where a bunch of politics happen. And then there's, obviously Seattle. Great place. I've been there before. It's lovely. I've been to, I believe, Whidbey Island in Seattle. Also, really lovely place. Had to take a ferry to get there. That was awesome. I do miss that. I'm getting kind of lost at this point. I'm just going to read this last letter, and I think that'll be it. This is not what it seems. You need to run. It's too bad. Somebody's going to be angry at that. They're going to be like, oh, it was just about to get interesting, man. We were just about to see the thing. They led me on for way too long. That was almost an hour of leading me on. Which somebody's going to go back and be like, oh, but you love a slow burn. You're right. Not today. I have too many things to do today. Next up, there's a Warhammer 40k video game that I would like to play. Give me just a minute, and I'll be right back. We'll play some Warhammer. I'm not a huge Warhammer guy, but we'll figure it out. Let me get some music up before I BRB. Oh my god. What the fuck? Music. SNES. SNES. Music.